Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome into the stream, everybody. We're going live with some The
Time to
Precinct.
hit the streets.
It's a new police role-play game. I'm going to give it a run. I briefly played it for a little bit when I downloaded it, just to get a feel for things. But we're starting off fresh here again. We're going on the beat. Cordell. So, if you like what you see, you know what
Welcome
you gotta
to the
do.
ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission. Sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Yeah, so we're gonna pound the pavement. Oh yeah.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch
Slow
the
and
paint
steady.
job on your first day.
Nice and steady. As he said, don't want to scratch the paintwork.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Yeah, we all like hot dogs. Want to get a chili dog. Reminds me of the old GTAs.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Some chow, you say, eh? Let's get a hot dog.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you,
You definitely
no
have a bit of
charge.
fun with this game
Fareed,
chat.
you old softy. You earn that
We'll
tip
get the chat
every
to pick
time,
some
don't
answers for us.
you? Breathe it in, kid.
I wonder if the
Best part of
story
the day.
plays out slightly different.
Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
Central
Damn
Wall
good
Unit,
hot dog.
bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot
Got a
fired.
bank robbery.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined.
Let's go.
Oh, well. That's what they're paying us for, right?
When responding to an emergency, activate your lights and siren. L1.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
First bank robbery. Holy smokes. Yeah, the old police cruiser skidding around. Okay, combat controls. Aim, shoot, reload, enter cover. Change weapon keypad. Okay, let's go.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons!
Get down on
Doesn't
the
look like they're
floor.
gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Ooh.
Shots fired! Suspect down. He's shooting! Suspect KIA. Take him down!
Good. You wanna dance?
Shots fired!
Okay, we're out of ammo. Ammo can be restocked at your patrol vehicle's trunk. Nice. You're gonna run for it, boys. And change equipment. Restock ammo. Mind that cruiser, boy.
Suspect down. He's shooting!
This? You're dead.
This is Bree Bookman
Did
in
it,
the
boys.
ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Let's go. Police pursuit. Use the pit maneuver. Ain't getting away, boy. Okay. Support and support tokens. Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing completely PG, staying close to a suspect in a pursuit. When you have enough earned, request support.
Assistance is available.
Support options. Ooh, nice. Cruiser backup.
Need backup at my location!
Let's go, boys.
10-4. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Pit maneuver.
We need to end this. Open fire!
Ooh, if a suspect's vehicle is endangering lives, you are authorized to use lethal force. Careful not to harm civilians. Shoot them.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Adam, requesting backup.
Affirmative.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 3.
He's shooting!
Oopsie. We weren't meant to kill the civilians, goddammit. Alright, let's go. Locked in here. Cruiser. Come on, boys, help me out.
Suspect vehicle identified in Ramona.
Gosh damn it. Alright, call in. Second vehicle.
Need backup at my location.
Roger that.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Take a shot if you can.
Take him down! Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill. Assistance is available.
Take him down!
Look. Get a spike strip down this time.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Acknowledged.
Back up again, maybe.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Suspect vehicle identified on...
Tires punctured, but they're still moving.
Spike strip got him.
He's shooting! Central, suspect is neutralized. Cuff him up, Boot.
Giving up, boy. Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When their resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determine Suspects may not respond.
All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent.
Nice. Right to remain silent, punk.
Central,
Check his
requesting a
ID.
1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Offences: assault with deadly weapon, hit and run civilian, aggravated burglary. 4 others less.
What have we got here?
We got something there as well, didn't we? An assault rifle and narcotics. They over the limit?
Okay, they're sober.
He's sober, he's on narcotics. Right, so what do we have to do? Resolve.
84 to Central. We got a 1015. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Ain't my car.
The suspects need to go in the vehicle.
Yeah, we're taking him in. Let's go, Kelly. Graphics are pretty good as well. I like them. It's crisp. Taking him down to the precinct. It's real old school cop car driving as well. Reminds me of Dukes of Hazzard. Smokey and the Bandit. Likes them type of things. An old school police chasing. You gotta love it. Oh, we gotta get the suspect. Hey, get back out of there, man. As I said, I have played it already, just briefly. Played probably an hour of it, maybe. A little over an hour, maybe. And really enjoy it. Cheap as well. Go check it out, the PlayStation Store.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Nice, so we got him arrested. Going to see what's going on in the station.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. Which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
All right. Steady on there, Kelly. End of shift. End your shift at your desk. My own desk.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
All right, handbook. Introduction. As a proud member of the Vernos City Police Department, a variety of crimes. Yep. Right, so there are the crimes. Authorized force, no force. Mandatory actions, resolve, issue, fine. What's that for? Graffiti. Alright, so we see what the... Yeah. I'm sure we'll learn as we go.
Want to go catch some bad guys?
Basically just tells you if you arrest people, what to charge, whether to charge them or fine them. As in, arrested. We'll go check it out. We'll see what the streets have in store. These are 6 types of parking violations. Obstruction of a fire hydrant, opposite to the flow of traffic, too close to crossing on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, parking 8 meter. Okay.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Where's the parking lot?
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Goddamn parking on the sidewalk, Captain. We gotta bust them.
Will you look at this? Write them up. You're a natural.
He's got a busted
Let's
tail
carry
like
on. You aren't authorized to use that much force. Got eyes on a vandal.
My bad, my
Go
bad.
handle it, kid.
It could be him with the baton. Each crime you deal will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. Oh, no force, restraining force, non-lethal force, lethal force. This is restraining, so we just have to book him.
Hey,
Issue
you!
the fine and let's get out of here.
Control, check this one for priors.
You gotta check them
Received.
out. He looks
Checking out.
anxious. You never
Nothing
know
flagged
what
in the
could turn
system.
up.
They're clear.
Warrant or something, maybe. We could have some narcotics on him. Oh, he's clean. We'll give this guy a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
No more tagging, boy.
Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
How about we get some hot dogs, Kelly? We got another one, Captain.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Whoa, easy now. Your baton is a non-lethal weapon to defend against attackers. You can block attacks until your stamina is depleted. Okay, we get to use our baton.
Copy that.
Hey, steady on.
Stop there. Halt.
Hey, take it easy. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
You're in a lot of trouble, my
You
friend.
used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
I just want to beat him, Captain. Police brutality. Arrest the vandal.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
He's up for assault on a police officer. Arrested suspect must be escorted to the precinct. Oh, call in an escort unit. Call out options. Oh, yeah, there we have it.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
You're damn right I will.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
You have your back
Vandal
now,
at work
Kelly.
in my patrol sector?
Oh, who's this guy? Suspects may be resistant. Blue meter. It's gonna be reduced by voice orders. Oh yeah. Right, so we'll keep calling out to this guy.
Hold it.
Roger that.
Get after him!
Gotta get close to him.
Take it easy. Wait there.
What's harassment? Well, we busted him right at the station.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Why did he run?
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Maybe some narcotics.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling.
Bring him in, Kelly. Let's bring him in.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
I like this, the way we can kind of pick our path, hopefully. I feel it might be that. Alright, so I gotta ask.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
How long have you been a police officer?
Chat with him anyway.
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm going to be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son, and no mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh, well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Okay, cool. So, the story seems to be about his father. His father died on the beat, and now he's here to avenge him. You would imagine so. Well, yeah, that's what I think's going on anyway. We'll have to wait and see. Still only getting started.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, Log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
All right, looks like we're going in the Bird. Take it to the sky.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on...
Helicopter controls. Send, descent. Spotlight, L2. Okay.
Fenwick intersection 6.
We got a bird in the sky. Rubber ducky.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
What am I looking for? Sports car.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Point the spotlight at a sports car. Gotcha. Don't see any sports cars.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
We'll just patrol the city until we find them. There's a sports car there.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Springwood.
What's going on here?
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Where is he? Whoa.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target
Gotcha.
vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Suspect vehicle identified in
Request support, yeah. Gotcha. Get a cruiser.
Bakersfield.
Need backup at my location.
Acknowledged.
We get a spike strip down.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
84 received. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
Try to get a spike spike strip this time.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Received.
There's a spike strip. Whoa, he dodged it. Get another one. Get another one down.
Ah, they missed it. 84 Adams, requesting backup.
Copy that. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Dispatch, I need backup.
We got him with that one. Yeah.
84 received.
Taking a hide. We're on top of him and everything.
Pull up, you need height.
I need some backup.
Roger that.
Spike
Tires
strip is
are
ready.
busted.
Backup is
Got
standing
him.
by.
And he got him again.
Suspect
He
is
is
rolling on
busted.
flats, but they ain't stopping.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
We got another cruiser after him, so.
84 Adams, requesting backup.
10-4. Hawk 12 to Central.
You
Aerial
got him.
pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Nice. It's actually a bit of fun. Fairly simple controls. Fairly easy to maneuver. That's the send. That's the one.
Excellent police work, Cordell.
Oh yeah.
Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Bit of fun.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Well, where are we going today, Kelly? Get back on the streets.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Identifying speeding vehicles. When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. Blip the siren, double tap L1.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
I dare you. I dare you to go for it. Just keeping to the limit. Nose on behind them. This guy ain't though. Look at this guy. Check him out. He seems to be in a hurry.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
He's gonna go, I know he is. There's too much traffic here now. That's the problem. Right there.
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over. check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Yeah, we're gonna check them over.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
License and registration.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, resolved. Issue a fine.
Right call.
Slow down. Yeah, we'll go get some more.